All right, so I'm taking a walk, and this dog's barking at me, and all kinds of stuff going on around here. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of take you guys with me on one of my walking trips where I'm just gonna talk about my day, what's been going on with me, a little vlog, I guess. How you doing? A little jerk burger vlog. Basically, just kind of letting you guys know where I'm at and stuff, and hopefully it'll make sense. It's the Walkmonger. What's up, Hiroshi? How you doing, man? How's the day going? Well, it's going okay. I just came back from the doctor. I've been having dizzy spells lately, and it's been getting worse and worse and worse. Hey, Matt Cosmo, what's going on, man? Good to see you again, brother. And it looks like I've got some. I was concerned that it might be heart related, but it looks like it's not. It looks like it turns out it's ENT related, ear, nose, and throat. So, Thriller. Yo, Elliot, nice walk in there. Yeah, I'm walking. I had fasted since last night until almost lunchtime today to get some blunt work done. Doctor's a little concerned about the diabetes. Have been taking my medications. Have not been taking my medications. So, we'll see. I'm a bad monkey. What are you gonna do? But I figured I'd take you guys with me on a little walk. Versus, I started using a CPAP machine last month, and I get a lot of headaches and some minor dizziness. Now, the health stuff sucks. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, it does. Well, the problem I'm having also is it's an ear, nose, throat thing. If I was, they thought it might be wax. There's no wax in my ear. I was surprised when they were like, "Oh man, it might be wax." I'm like, "No, man. These ears have been steady Freddy for years, but there's like there's a tube, I guess, that goes from my ear to your throat, and it's not been draining properly. So I get this weird sound. I thought I had tinnitus. It's not tinnitus either. It's that something inside my ear is swelling, and it's messing up my hearing, and it's throwing off my equilibrium. So last night, take your pills, bro. It's not pills. It's a shot, and I hate it. Uh, Excuses. But so now, last night, I threw up everything. And I got real nervous because I haven't given up the lunch in a long time, and it's hilarious. And well, it was disgusting. That's what it was. Yeah, me too, Mr. Hellstorm. I hope I feel better too. Yeah, I'll be all right. How you doing, boss? So I'm getting ready for this. I was concerned about PowerCon this weekend, but looks like I'm good to go. No problems. Got me a new pair of shoes. I went to Marshall's. Got me a couple of pairs of shoes for $50 to get ready for this convention coming up. And shoes are important to me. I hate wearing shoes that beat you up. You'd be surprised. Foot care is really important when you're older. I lost some weight too, by the way. I lost about 5 pounds, maybe even more. But when you go to the doctor, you have to unload your pockets because those machines lie. Just kidding. But anyway, Lady Celtic Mood, yes, it is up. What's up? So yeah, so the sun is shining. It's afternoon. It's around 1 and change, I guess. Almost 2 o'clock. Good, gonna lose some weight. Lady Celtic says, yes, they lie. Lying bastards. That's funny. So the beard's coming back in. I decided to bring the beard back because I just look like an extra thumb without a beard. I don't like it. Even though I have all the gray. 122. Oh yeah. $25 shoes. The true successor to Zach has revealed himself. No, man. I got 2 pairs of Adidas. That's good. I'm getting ready to go to acupuncture. Seems to be helping. That does sound good. That and a good massage. Hey La. Hey La, my beard friend's back. My beard friend's back. Anyway. So, uh, and this dizziness thing I've been experiencing has been going on for a couple of months. And you guys, hold on, there's a truck coming. Anyway, it's been going on for a couple of months, and you guys may have heard me on a couple of live shows. I've been getting dizzy while I'm sitting. The truck was pissed. And it looks like the... Oh, okay, hold on. I got all kinds of people trying to get around me. One guy causes all this traffic on the streets of Tampa. I know someone who uses beard oil that makes it soft, just an idea. I might do that. Christ, Energetic says, I'm using a lymphatic mover and herbs and eating more salads and cutting sugars. That's what I gotta do. I've actually cut a lot of sugar. I just have a sweet tooth that from time to time I get down, and I really shouldn't. Daniel says, damn right, I hope you're all right. Or damn man, I hope you're all right. Yeah. So the blood pressure, it wasn't blood pressure. My blood pressure's fine. It's the ear thing. It's throwing off my equilibrium. So I can just literally be sitting and I start getting almost vertigo. And this has been bothering me for a couple of months. I haven't really talked about it much. I've just been saying how I haven't been feeling right. Something's not right. Something's not, just feeling strange. It happened to me one night during paranormals. And Brian was like, are you all right, man? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Because it doesn't last for long, but it lasts long enough. And it's been getting worse, like more frequent. Coconut oil for the beard. That sounds good too. In these jerkmonger streets. What's up, Hikaru? Has Doc said anything? Has the doctor said? Yeah, I went to the doctor today, and she checked the ears. She heard my symptoms, checked my ears, checked some sort of cerebral test, like some kind of neurological test. And what's up, Andrew J? And they said, that I'm having that problem that she saw fullness in this ear, and which is causing you guys, I've been talking about that I feel like I have tinnitus. It's not tinnitus, it's a whistle that I hear, not a ringing. And what's been happening is like if I was to put my phone to my ear, my right ear, it would sound like you were far away and tinny. But in a loud room, it was like really noisy, super, super noisy. And I couldn't figure it out. It's because she said it's like inflamed inside. There's fullness, she called it. Which means that there's some swelling, and what's happening is the ear's supposed to push this whatever stuff through the tube, and it's blocked up. So I'm getting this special spray to get rid of that. Let's see. Christ Energy says try stinging nettle herbs. It helps the immune system fluid move out. It's cheap. It takes it like any capsule. I take it. Okay. Stinging nettle herbs. I'll check into that. I have to try to remember that. I'll look back at this. God bless you. Thank you, Andrew J. Christ Energetics says gotta get those sinuses cleared out. Citrus and herbs. Mucus needs to get out. Yeah. I thought I've been pretty clear. What's going on, Rodwell? And Carl says my ears get plugged from allergies. And that's what it could be. Christ says I went through all this kind of thing, Elliot. It's quite reliable and safe. I believe you. I believe you, Christ Energetics. You okay, bud? Says Eric. We heard you weren't doing so good on my stream last night. Yeah, like I said, I was, and the thing was, got so dizzy yesterday. That's what messed me up. I had eaten. I went and picked up my daughter. She got hurt. She was hurt at school. I had to pick her up early. I was really nervous actually recently. Prior to that, I went to pick up my daughter, And well, actually, I was taking my kids to school, and on the way back on the road, I started getting dizzy. That scared the hell out of me. I just calmly pulled over, about as calmly as you can be when you're going through something like that. Pulled over, and I chilled, and then it went away. And that's what, so like I said, I thought it was heart related, because that's another one, one of the heart things, or diabetes related. Anyway, so I did come into this chat, just look up Elliot running nose. Yeah, yeah, you did. You did, Warren JB. Also, when you take showers, use earplugs to keep water out of your ears. I guess swimmers ear when I take showers. Well, the thing is, everything's good. It's just full, like it's like the it's stuff behind the eardrum. She said. In high school, this is a Roshi paradox. I had fluid in my ear problem. I had a fluid in my ear problem. For months, that affected my hearing pretty badly. When the meds kicked in and fixed it, I could hear this glug, 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 like it was going down the drain. Yeah, something like that. This is really weird. Walking on people's grass here. Like they're my neighbors. You can try one of those machines that shoot water up your nose to clear out your sinuses. But like I said, I'm getting this medication, see if it works for a little bit. I'm gonna try what Carcinogex is talking about. Eat citrus a lot alone in the day. As they come into season, you should get awesome navel for cheap. Oh, what the hell? I'm going on the side of the road. Go around me. What's wrong with these people? Comics do Nord. What's up? It's scary before it gets resolved. Yeah, Roshi, I hear you. It was scary. Like I said, I was driving. Scared the shish kebab out of me. Hydrogen peroxide and warm water is what I use. I use hydrogen peroxide. It didn't clear anything out because there wasn't anything there to clear out. It's nothing in the ears. The ears themselves are inflamed. Yeah, this. Think about this like a sewer system. There are fluids, fluid blue buildups, and eventually the fluids don't flow so well. Alias, Eric says, glad you are in the hospital again. Yeah, me too. That's what I was nervous about. I didn't want to go back into the ER and pay a bunch of money like I got to now. Yeah, it's actually a drainage system. Yep. She says, yeah, it's like they're like filled up, and they're supposed to be just clearing through. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to turn around here before somebody honks at me again. Ridiculous. I'm clearly walking on the side of the road. What's wrong with these people? You could go around me, Dumas. Anyway, it's the internal passage. When they get inflamed, block the fluids from moving through your head. It causes problems. Good to see you, Elliot, sending positivity your way. Thank you, Violet. Phila Art says, just streak through town singing Sinatra songs. You'll forget about it for a while. Until I get dizzy again and I fall out. Dude's honking at you, need to calm down. That's what I said. It's illegal to walk on a street that has no sidewalks. You get dizzy, I'll go around. Dumbass. Anyway, so I want to do this more often anyway, walk and talk. I feel like it's a good way to kind of chat with you guys and connect. And I'm also genuinely thinking about staying off of, I don't know, I'm thinking about pulling back quite a bit from social media. I feel like it's been, overall, it's been a very toxic experience for me. And it's making things, I feel unproductive. There's an unhealthy obsession with being online. And I feel like maybe I've fallen into that. This is good. This is good. This is really good. I'm walking and I'm talking with you guys. But I don't think I am enjoying what's been going on um, recently, and it's not good for my spirit, my soul. It's not good for. Um, I think people have taken a very odd position as seeing weakness, finding weakness in modesty, or weakness in. Um, I think it's weak if you're patient, if you're trying to be kind, and that's been ugly to me, and it's really turned me off to a lot of people. And I just don't want to be swept up anymore in that kind of chaotic atmosphere. But I still want to connect with you guys. So what I'm definitely planning on doing is um, I'm going to be preparing an official mailing list. I'm going to get on MailChimp and invite you guys to join that. And what I might do is specific um, members only chats or something like that you guys can get in on and be a part of it that way. Um, I feel like too much of our lives are exposed online, and some people have taken the position that, oh, we're just going to make it up as we go along and treat it like it's a television show. And in a way that is, and it seems to be working for some people, but I don't know, that's just not me, man. I'm not down with that stuff. So, let's see. I gotta try to ignore negativity, drama, says not causing. I try to too, Matt, but it keeps finding me. I'm hearing this trend a lot, that people are getting beaten down by social media and they're pulling back really benefits them in their work. Yeah, I agree with that. And it seems like the people that have more garbage to say, if you will, they benefit from it, but the rest of us who don't think of it in those terms, it's just different. It's just different culture, different than the way I was raised and I was taught. So I'm not trying to bust up anybody else's party, just saying I'm going to move my party a little off kilter, a little to the side. Health first, especially you have a big heart for others. Thank you, Christ. Energetics. It's a shame that comic books have to be so toxic nowadays. They're comic books. Yeah, well, but it's okay. I mean, look, some people like it like that. That's for some people, that's their thing. But I feel hyper disrespected by people often when I hear them talk about people who are just trying to get along well with others. It's just like there's a time to fight, man. And believe me, I'm ready when the time is right. But I'm not gonna fight for garbage, man. And not just to boost somebody else's ratings or something. That's crazy. It's this, because that's what happens. So I'm just trying to keep it together, keep my brain right. When I was getting dizzy, I was like, shit, am I dying again? And my doctor told me it's like your annual thing now, right? Like first year, I got scared into going to the hospital. I had heart problems. Second year, going to the hospital had to shock me back to life. What's it gonna take next time? What's it gonna take? Is all this kerfuffle? I watch The Grinch too much. It's too much. It's foolishness. And it's not adding to my life. It's tearing me down. Some of the attacks I've gotten in the last few days just because I like the great color creators. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I miss the old days when you just didn't know anything. Everybody's just having a good time, just chilling. Oh, that's a nice breeze. If I had hair, you'd see it waving in the wind. Matt Costa says, exactly, why jump into other people's arguments? Yeah, I know. I don't. And I still get chastised for it. It's garbage. There's bigger things to worry about than drama. There sure is, man. The world's on fire. If you're of my persuasion at all, people need to hear about Jesus. And if you don't like Jesus, I understand. It's a shame, but I understand. Then go hug a family member or friend or something. Trust. Let's see here. Drilla says, I predict future generations will look at this social media boom era like we look at meth, toothpaste, and headache medicines from the 20s. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Let's see. Lady Celtic Moon says, I do not think uh, but it for the selfless per people to pull others down to their level. Maybe. Let's see. Harry says, a good donut speaks for itself. Mm. Good donut does speak for itself. Jalapeno Milk says, I'm only on social media for the conflict and toxicity. Doing on the internet lets me purge this feelings before they get into my real life. Hey, well, there you go. E. Hawkins says, I like good stories and good art. Yeah, me too. Viola says, still going to do your O show? Yeah. Yeah, Brian and I are good, man. We are good. I love everybody, but there's just a lot of like complex moving parts here. Too much stuff happening behind the scenes. And I'll be honest, kids, I really don't care. Um, I just don't care. I don't care about all that. Uh, Lightning fans, I'm not getting the stream, but I'm getting the chat. Lightning fan, I owe you a message. Amen, says Matt Cousins. Let's see. Well, let's pray the next episode is a surprise enema free. No. Daniel C says, as someone who isn't on a lot of social media, I'm kind of lost when people talk about all this drama. Still, you got to take care of it first. Do what you got to do. So, Daniel, a lot of it is, I'm only supposed to walk for like 20 minutes and then I slow down a little bit. The drama is, the problem is some people have turned our friendships into like how much time we spend with each other. Like they make social media part of the friendship. And I feel like that's been part of the danger for what we're doing is we've replaced normal interaction. And for some people, it's a big show. For some people, but most of the time I can't tell the difference. And so I'm taking it more like, I just want to do what I got to do. And, try to treat you guys like the way it used to be where I was just producing stuff. You guys are the customers. I'm happy to let you in on the creative process. But there's teams now. Are you on this team or that team? I'm on team me. And if you guys, and there's one more team friends. So you're either with me, or you don't be with me. There's only one member on the Jerkmonger team. It's Jerkmonger, and that keeps it simple, right? And then we have team friends. And if we can be friends, it's awesome. And I have friends that are part of different teams, and they can come and hang out in my team room. Well, that's me. But I'm not gonna play these games with people. To them, they're not games. To them, it's important. I understand that. But for me, it's just another way to get caught up in something that's taking up time from production, in my opinion. Or at least in my mind space. In my mind space, I don't have much of a mind. So my mind space is precious, and I can't afford for it to be taken up by too much. So I'm going to really work hard on simplifying my virtual presence. I love hanging out with people. I love doing the, Jordan Quarters fun. I enjoy the auctions. That's, when you put yourself out there, you're going to get criticized. You're going to get people talking garbage, but it's all good. I don't care about that much. That stuff. I'm more interested in making sure that I'm doing the best I can to stay healthy and focus on my projects and things of that nature. There we go, restarted the browser. Okay. Don't make me think about donuts, says Hiraku. Lightning Fast, Jim, I'm with you. I'm so confused about how this all happened and sad that it broke friendships apart. Well, I'm curious if some of these were actually friendships after all, It's from where I come from and the culture I'm from, friendships are deeper and they're much more integrated than this very loose membrane we call social media. And I think most of it is not true, unfortunately. Hiroshi says, I've wondered if people who aren't in the drama feel pressure to be pulled into the drama in one direction or another. I think that's true. Mr. Joshua says, I'm not sure about MailChimp, but Amazon authors are sending emails out and people aren't getting them. Maybe. I imagine, says Hiroshi, that would be upsetting. I'm switching around here, guys. Mr. Joshua says, I don't remember the new one they're switching to, but I'll look it up and send you a DM on Instagram if you want to check it out. Yeah, I'll be happy to. Mr. Samedi, Jerkmonger, sorry to hear about all this. Your ace is in my book, but always welcome an alternative. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Pete. Cabbage, is it Cabbage Head? I can respect that. As interesting as it can be to tune in to listen to drama, nothing beats doing your own thing. No, it's not that interesting to me. Lightning Fan says, I started using MailChimp at work and I liked it. I like it. It gets emails through to our customers where my old CRM didn't. Cam says, hello, Elliot. We're saying hi to Peter. Lightning Fan, everybody saying hi. Art with Amar says, what's up, Jerkmonger? Daniel C says, a bit of a selfish question. Are you still going to do that show with Kelsey? Because I've really been looking forward to that. I haven't had a chance to talk to Kelsey, and I've been a little bit busy, and he's a little bit challenging at times to connect with, because he's busy. But I haven't really saw him out lately. I have to do that, though. He's awesome. I love Kelsey. He and I seem to have very similar outlook on things, so I feel like we're very aligned, and that's good, for future stuff. I see. You are getting that exercise in, bro. I'm trying to. Starlight says, I hope this doesn't stop you from working on your book to your best at your artwork. I mean, I don't know what that means, but they're coming for you, Elliot. Matt says, I'm on the exact same page, man. Right on, Matt. I'll be in touch with you, Matt. I got some things I gotta talk to you about. Well said, says Warren JB. Lightning Fast says, Airplane, MacDill, or TIA. I'm all TIA. I'm out of the military. Hawkins says, the drama turns me off. That is why I have only back 2 books, and that is yours and Brian's, because I see no drama from you guys. Trying, man, trying. I just turned 50 yesterday, so I need to do the same thing. Good job, Amar. Happy birthday. Peter Simony says, Jerkmonger, a lot of distractions and people allowing themselves to be distracted from what they want to accomplish and from the people they are deserving of their time and energy. Word, Peter, word. All right. Lady Celtic says, okay, speaking about projects, how is yours going? It's going a little slower than I wanted to. There's still some things I'm surprised that I keep forgetting in the program I'm working on. But it's fine. I'm getting, the learning curve is working. It is going. I'll be showing some more stuff soon. Mentalist says, there's no such thing as online friends. Cam says, I just love the secret society of the Red Circle. Lady Kiltimus says, MailChimp, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's a special thing. The thing is, it's a free version and there's a paid version. And the paid version, it can be a little pricey, but I don't think I have that many followers yet, but it's worth it. Thomas says, Elliot. Thriller says, drama feed some base level need we have. Not sure what that is, but it can definitely be addictive, and drama is in no short supply these days. Unfortunately, that's true. Slick Rick says, video not working for me. Anyone else not seeing it? As long as I get some truth once in a while, I'm good. Right on, Ken. And I'm not the most honest person in the world necessarily. I've had my share of BS, but I've given my share of BS, I should say. But I try. I'm trying not to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. And if that's truthful enough for you, then we can be good. Kyung, what's going on, man? Slick Rick says, had to restart my browser. That's right. It says Lightning Fan. Happy birthday, Amar. Kyung's here. Comics Do North says, I tried to stay in my own lane. I always see the drama, but it does Doesn't serve me to get involved. Yeah, me neither. Bow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Michael Pernetsky says, birthday on the 16th? We have the same birthday. Happy belated birthday. Right on. Happy birthday to you too, Michael. Madeline says, I actually think that you and John have a great presence online. A John and Jerk show would be great. Look forward to the next 50. He's got your book. By the way, Kyung, I did get your book also. Daniel C's got your book. He's happy. Haven't had to read it yet, but I'm looking forward to getting to it. Same here. I haven't had a chance to get into it, but I'm excited for it, man. Online friends are like work friends. Yeah, I think that's true. Lady Celtic Moon says, is working fine for me? Refresh you, that helps. Amar says, cool, yeah, I have a cousin with the same birthday. Right on. Look at that. Everybody's got birthdays on the 16th. Just tried it. Still not working for me. Say as an error occurred when every time. Weird. Peter says, slick videos work for me on the phone, but not on PC. Birthdays to you as well. Okay, that's a good point about online friends. I have online friends that I have grown into real life friendships, but most are just people who come and go. Well, I'm excited about good, people I've met since I've gotten involved in everything, and but I think there's definitely a lot of they're definitely not. What's the term that we use with love? Love is real love doesn't have limitations. There's a word for that. Anyway, there's definitely limitations on the friendships that I have, on some of my friendships, and I don't think are really friendships. I think some of that turns into just like your acquaintances. They're what they're supposed to be, acquaintances, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just what it is. La 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 la. Okay. Really? Imagine a damn family van, rocking up. Brian will hold my hair back. Peter says, Elliot, if you ever need to talk on burden yourself, etc., you can always reach out to me. Please don't hesitate. Looking forward to seeing that Wednesday coverage soon. You got it, brother. I'll be doing it very, very shortly. Let's see. We are all Xmas. New Year's conceptions. Ahoy, Kyung Lee. I told Brian Shearing to cross over with Battle Maiden, Knuckle Bomb, and Gunship Thunder Punch. That'd be interesting. No, still not working. Okay. Everybody's greeting each other. This is fun. Everybody's just hanging out. Cool. All right. Finally caught up. All right. So I've been walking here. I'm just cool. I've been cooling down for the last 10 minutes, 13 minutes or so. Yeah. So everything's good, man. I'm just trying to make things happen and stay fresh, stay freshy fresh, stay crispy. Let's see, and keeping things faithful and relevant to what we're doing, and I don't know. I just think things are good. Things are good. Crispy, yeah, man. Fresh. I told Brian that you and he should have a fake fight to manufacture drama for views. Get along on paranormal. That's funny. Let's see. Daniel says, I gotta go to work. Nice seeing you and hope things stay good in your life. Stay positive. Word up. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right, I lost a couple people, so I guess I'm gonna wrap this up. It's almost 35 minutes into the program. Any last final words before I head out? Are you guys on Thursday for paranormals or after? I'm not sure. I gotta talk to him. Probably Thursday, but then we still gotta do Friday. We're gonna do a live stream Friday. Stay healthy. Take care, Elliot. Peace. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. Lightning fans. Oh, thanks for the stream. Right on. Later, Elliot. See you Wednesday. Right on, Matt. Thanks, Elliot. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head home, but I know once I get in front of my house, my signal goes bonkers. So you guys have a great day. God bless you all, and stay safe. And seriously, a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. Hug your families. Stay close to your families. If you don't have, whatever your families are, if you have any friends or whatever, just be thankful for what you got and just, be grateful. Keep that going because there is a lot of crazy coming. We can all get through it if we act right. We can all get through it. So peace, you guys. God bless you all. We'll talk soon.